tiene seguro ser sola. Es de Barcelona, pero está en Carola. Ella no es seguidora, ella es la ola. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida. Salimos de noche, llegamos de día. Mi nena cerca de mí. En verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía. Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete, tú eres el más que le mete. Tú sabes que esta noche no fuimos al garete, tú eres la más que le mete. ¿Dónde la noche está pesada? Baby, sígueme, vámonos para allá. ¿Dónde que la noche está pesada? A mi gata le gustó y ahora está juqueada. Baja la ventana, pa' que el humo salga, los espíritus malos se espantan. Todos los fines de semana, la luna me escolta de la oscuridad de la maldad. Nosotros tenemos la calle prendida. Salimos de noche, llegamos de día. Mi nena cerca de mí. En verdad nunca importó lo que nadie decía.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Luis Castillo. Singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Righty delivers. And it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Marcus Semien.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And the righty deals. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it, gathers, and throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
The designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
2 outs, base is empty. Robbie Grossman will hit next. Lined into left center, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at first, Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Look out, almost got him upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Grossman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They take the force out, 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill, Cody Bradford.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
J.P. Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. That catches the corner.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. The punch out there. Now 1 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And gone. His 23rd of the year, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. Inning over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. And quickly one away in the second. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Here's Josh Young. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty under it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike. Ball 1 there.
No, that's low. Ball.
Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Here's Dylan Moore. Bounce to third. Young throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. And he deals.
Ball.
That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Seen it all, come and get what you want. I need my money, I don't do this for fun. Paper, 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 paper.
First pitch
That's
doesn't
the ball.
find the zone. That's inside.
That's inside. Ball.
At the belt and fires.
Yeah. 2 balls and a strike.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
France off of first with 2 away. Slow roller to third. Over to Lowe. And that is the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So digging in, Evan Carter. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. Laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. In the air of the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
So now it's Corey Seager.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball right side, could be 2 to Crawford for 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back in Seattle, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Sam Haggerty. Bradford back to work. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. 1-0.
The 1-0. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Seager fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. That's off
That's
the
a
mark.
ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Now 1 miss.
Full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Base knock, center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard.
Crawford goes. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Garcia heads after it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The solo homer his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead it 1-0. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Grossman at second with nobody out. And that one fouled off. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one popped to short. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Two outs. Runner on first. Here's Leody Taveras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hand grab, but there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rangers 2 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream. No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. Curveball drops in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Next one misses, and 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Moore. First time up, he grounded to third. Slapped foul. The 0-1. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Next pitch misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Popped up right side. Simeon settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the first baseman,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one catches the corner for a strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're down 2-1. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcus Simeon. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit, right side. Rojas throws on to first. And Simeon is out.
the batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And takes low for ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The bat.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Sam Haggerty to bat next. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Runner on the go. Here's a chopper to short. Seager zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next is the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford, 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Garcia going back, racing back some more. And it is gone. He circles the bases, his 19th home run of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So up next, Julio. Rodriguez. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
I can't live without it. I see dead people. They deep off in my pocket. Take off just like a rocket. I'm plugged like a socket. TCE the game. Trust me, you don't want these problems. You don't want these. I perfect my aim like dead shot.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move.
Everybody gotta play a part in, and if you ain't eating, then you stop. Got money on my brain. I can't live without it. I see dead people. They deep off in my pocket. Take off just like a.
Matt Bush gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases
Number
empty.
21, Matt Bush.
New whip ain't automatic.
First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Still only one out here in the inning. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. Two strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul ball there. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Seattle, and the batter now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That misses. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Ah! He powers one out to right field. Home run number 40 on the year. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. First offering, and it just misses. Lowe measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Pop up here, third base side. Suarez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 20.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That clips the zone, and that is strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Bush back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, nipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Oh, and 1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt onto Simeon. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now, Dylan Moore. In there, and it's 0-1. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. Got him. 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Ty France getting ready to hit. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. And first offering is fouled off. And a curve misses outside.
1-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Seattle, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get it.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call. Just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call out at first base.
Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Edward Bizzardo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And now the lefty. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and Semien is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Rangers set down in order. Score remains tied at 3. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's going to be Josh Rojas.
The second baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses, and that is ball 1.
1-0.
And downstairs. Good hitters count the 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Check swing, no appeal. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter makes the grab, and there's one away.
The left fielder,
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0. And that's just foul. Here's a 2-1. In the air, right field. Garcia pulls it in on the run.
the batter, number 3, shortstop, JP.
Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
On the ground. Semien toss over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Justin Topa on to pitch here.
And what a workhorse he's been for him this year as he comes on for his 75th appearance. That's an indication of how important he truly is to this ball club.
Now it's Corey Seager. pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Go ahead run on base. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Strike two.
0-2.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Garcia in the box now, takes strike one. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. And the next pitch is way outside. Seager, the lead runner at second. Grossman at first with no outs. Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly is called. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. Back to right. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Pitching change here, Jose Leclerc.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a quick out, number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, center field. Taveras under it. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Cal.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still tied 3-3. We go to the 9th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Topa back to work. Tapper back to the mound. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Dominic Leone preparing to come on if needed. That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Digging in as the switch. Hitting outfielder Leody Taveras. Substitution now at second base. Pitch running here, Travis Jankowski. Ball 1, no strikes. Jankowski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And strike two. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
It's softly on the ground, left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And here is Evan Carter. Swings and misses. 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. The pitch. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Mitch Garver. He takes over behind the plate. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. And that's outside. There's the strike. In there. And so now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Dylan Moore now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 23.
Now here is Ty France. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. On the ground to the left. Seager fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Edward Bizzardo.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That smash towards center, and he'll play it on a bounce. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Seager stands in now. Over to first, and he's saved. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pulls that one foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! That's gotta feel good. His 11th of the year. It's 7-3.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Dominic Leone taking over on the mound.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Nobody on, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Garcia is out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses. Ball one. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty.
Young.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Fouled off. He was late. Two as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Swinging a foul straight back. Young, the runner at first with two gone. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. And forget it. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 9-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 47, Matt Brash.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. And the first offering is not close. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. but not before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Rangers 9 and the Mariners 3. At the bullpen is Will Smith.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Way upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
No, that's out.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 9 runs on 15 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I said it once, I'ma say it again. This will be my year. I ain't gonna show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do.